Tanya. Tanya. Tanya!
Could you take her for me, please, Mark? Thank you.
You get anything out of her?
No, she's still hysterical. It looks like she was tied to the bed and the second man fell on top of her.
Yeah. Look at this. Can't say the rich don't know how to party. What do you think, pro?
No, I think she lived there.
Why hasn't this mess been cleaned up yet? Who's the superior officer here?
I'm Sergeant Lorenzo. This is my partner, Sergeant Lance. Do you live here?
Yeah, I live here. I'm Calvin.
Mr. Calvin owns a nightclub in New York.
Not Mr., just Calvin. And I own several nightclubs in New York and Miami.
Wasn't that special? You want to tell me what happened here?
I was just beginning to relax for the evening, and these two men broke into my house.
And because you don't like being interrupted while you're relaxing, you blew them away.
It was self-defense, Sergeant. If that's not acceptable for you, why don't you find a way to keep the scum off the street in the first place? I need a drink.
Can you say overconfident?
So burglars waltzing into his bedroom carrying Uzis. I don't buy it.
All right, so they knew him and they wanted him dead. Now all we gotta do is find out why.
Yeah.
I think I can help you with that. Actually, it's somebody else who's here to help you. The DEA.
Excuse me?
DEA's got this thing they call Operation Red Rum. They work with local cops on drug-related homicides.
Drug-related, so that means...
That means they're gonna be trampling all over our case. That's great, Cap. That's just wonderful.
Why don't you go outside and introduce yourself?
would you wait up? I don't like this any better than
Why
you
didn't
do.
you say anything in there? I hate these guys. They come in here with their cocky attitudes. They grab the headlines and they leave us to clean up this whole mess. All right, where's this cardboard cowboy with this $1,000 attitude?
Now you've gone and hurt my feelings, son.
You son of a gun. How you been, man?
All right, man.
Where the hell have you been?
New York. Got a better class of trash up there. So I just dropped in to grab your headlines and leave you to clean up the mess, of course.
See, now this is the kind of bonehead move I was talking about. That's gonna get you killed someday.
I missed you, too. Of course, I missed you a lot more.
Hi, Brent.
Oh, yeah, always the bridesmaid.
So, what is a DEA hotshot like you doing in our small town?
Our pal inside, Calvin. Group 8 in New York's been dogging him for months.
He a player?
Well, his nightclub business is a little slow right now, so let's just say he supplements his lifestyle with other business ventures. I followed him here on a tip. He's planning a big score.
Big score that just went sour.
Maybe. That's what we're gonna find out.
What do you mean we, Kimosabi?
I mean, we, the three of us, like the old days. It's already been cleared with the department. See, with just the three of us, it makes for a more controlled game. Bad guys don't stand a chance. Ready to saddle up?
Hi-oh, Silver.
Yeah!
Ugh. Oh, man. That coffee maker hasn't been cleaned since I left.
What are you talking about? This is the best so I see. I suppose the DEA serves espresso and croissants.
On silver.
Yeah.
By lingerie models. I gotta tell you, I miss this place.
What do you think? You make the right choice?
Professionally? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting to put away scum like Calvin, it's like a religion, you know? But personally, well, that's another story, because three of us, we were like the Three Musketeers. I miss that.
And what about Rita?
It's the hardest part. Leaving when we were just getting close, and... She seen anybody?
Well, let me think. There's 1, 2, Bob, Steve. No, man. Nobody like you.
Seeing her again is kind of... It's brought back some old feelings, you know?
I'll bet.
Hi.
Hi.
What? Oh, I know that look. You guys were talking about me behind my back, weren't you?
No.
Yes, you were.
Is she always this paranoid?
No, we were just talking about the Three Musketeers and how they carry swords and no guns.
Not a musket between them?
Not a one. So why are they called the Three Musketeers?
You guys are pathetic. Here. The two burglars Calvin killed, both were Colombians who had ties to the Cali drug cartel, and both had done time in Atlanta.
Wow. You were quick as ever.
Well, thank you.
We'll call this into New York.
Okay.
Oh, hey, listen. I'm still doing dinner, right? Your place?
Yeah, right, my place.
Right.
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 Okay.
Oh.
You guys were talking about me, weren't you?
Get a grip, Sergeant.
Look, don't touch.
Look, but don't touch.
Yeah.
It actually looks like you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
So what's on the menu?
Pasta primavera.
Uh-huh.
Capellini. Porcini mushrooms. Zucchini carrots. Homemade basil sauce. You and Chris are gonna love it.
You're quite the sophisticated bachelor, aren't you?
Why? A single guy's gotta survive. Who says he can't enjoy it?
Oh, please, you know what? You're not gonna get any sympathy from me. I bet your place is just full of DEA groupies.
No.
Yes.
No. You see, Calvin's nightclubs are filled with groupies and rich drug dealers. A guy like me on my salary literally is home alone.
I find that very hard to believe.
You do?
Yes.
And how about you? How's your social life?
Well, it's very exciting. I come home every night to a hot TV dinner.
No, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, man, you're right on time.
But I can't stay.
Why?
Well, something's come up. But I did bring a bottle of vino.
What came up?
Stuff. So, before I leave, I got some new information about the 2 dead Colombians. Turned out they work for a guy by the name of El Nino Garza.
Crazy baby brother of one of the heaviest families in Mexico.
So Garza's connection Calvin's been playing with, you think they're still playing?
Maybe. But they're playing rough. You two play nice. Gotta go.
Whoa. What's your hurry, huh? I cooked a great dinner.
Well, I told you something's come up.
Stuff, right?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. But what's a nice romantic dinner without candlelight? Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye now.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear he was trying to set us up.
No.
Nah, you're right. I shouldn't be so suspicious. It's just a liability of my profession.
Well, I think you should learn to trust people a little more.
You're right, after all, he is my best friend.
Is he?
So I'm told.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What the hell did you do that for?
Sorry. I guess after last night, I'm in no mood for parties.
You had a rough time last night.
Where were you? I was almost killed.
Relax. You're fine. Anyway, they were after Calvin.
And would have left me as a witness? What is going on?
That's your job. To find out.
Not anymore. It's too dangerous.
Relax. All right? I'm gonna take care of you. Cocaine is a dangerous game. You didn't mind playing it before I busted you.
Yeah, well, people weren't getting killed. At least I wasn't. I want out. You don't own me.
That's where you're wrong. This game plays out to the end. That is our deal. What?
You have that aw shucks look on your face again.
I've forgotten how beautiful you are.
You really are a cowboy, aren't you? Reckless, chasing bad guys, driving off into the sunset.
I'm just like anybody else.
I've heard the stories. They say you're a crazy man.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Listen, I just want you to know how much I've enjoyed seeing you again. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's part of the whole mystery thing.
Mystery.
Yeah, you know, the cowboy image, the crazy stories.
We're at war, Rita. Don't ever forget that. Tell me something. How many of these yachts out here do you think belong to the bad guy, the enemy? I just think it's crappy that the good guys take all the risks, the bad guys get all the money. So, I do what it takes to even the score.
We both know that money does not buy happiness.
No, but it sure helps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Enjoying yourself?
What is that supposed to mean?
It's just a girl's way of asking. How do you think I look?
You look fine.
Calvin, ¿cómo estás, pendejo?
Manuel, welcome to my...
Hey, I'm a few hours late, but I'm still running on Gaza time. So, all this... For me?
For you. A small gesture compared to what you're accustomed to.
I'm not accustomed to seeing anything as lovely as this.
Tanya, my charming friend Manuel Garza.
My friends call me El Niño, the baby. Must be my innocent face.
Can I get you a drink?
Dai soda. Girls insist I look my best.
Can I get you anything else?
So much beauty. No need to share your private doors. Gracias, muñeca. Sorry to hear about your trouble last night.
I can take care of myself.
Claro. Any idea who it was?
America's a violent country. Things happen.
Desafortunadamente. Myself, I blame it on television. But that's not what we came here to discuss. How may I help you, my friend?
I want 100 keys and I want it fast.
That's a lot of coke.
I have a lot of friends.
It's also a lot of money.
Not a problem. I'll call you tonight about terms and delivery. Right now, enjoy yourself. This is your party.
It's me. Well, I hope you enjoyed your little party tonight. It's very kind of you, but what gave you the impression that Tanya was my wife? I never would have made the offer. Look, I want to set the deal. Can you deliver the 100 keys tomorrow? Manuel, I'm a businessman. I know the going rate. Either you're interested or you're not. Good. Tomorrow night at 9, I'll be there. Oh, one more thing. The assassins I took care of. You remember that? Who knows? This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. What are you doing? Are you spying on me?
It was Garza, wasn't it? You offered me to him?
He didn't want you. Want to know something? Neither do I. Who are you?
Nobody.
I'll tell you who you are. You're just a whore. And maybe even a cop.
It's the coke getting to you, baby. Let me make it better. Maybe I should leave until you get...
You're not going anywhere. I don't trust you.
You're late.
Something came up.
Don't tell me you blew it with him.
No more than usual.
Then what's the problem?
Look at me. He's crazy. Paranoid. It's getting worse.
But he said it was gonna be fun. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and tell me what you got.
It's going down with Garza tonight. 9 o'clock, 100 keys.
Where?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Brent,
Just
I tried. I really tried, but he won't trust anyone, especially me. When he saw that I was listening to the Garza call, he beat the hell out of me. He accused me of being a cop.
It's okay.
Look, I don't care if I go to jail. I can't do this anymore.
You don't have to.
Brent.
You're not gonna go to jail. I'll see to it. I've been too hard on you. It's my job to be in danger, not yours. You've done enough.
But what about Calvin and Garza? I mean...
I'll find a way to get the location. That's why I get the big bucks. Okay. Soft and slow, old man.
I got you, old man.
This $300 watch says you're 40 seconds behind our time last year.
What does that $20 watch say?
I'm looking at you. I doubt you're even gonna make it.
Yeah? Watch me, son.
You know, the big one up ahead. I'll call the paramedics for you.
You're gonna need a quarter.
I'll come back for it.
Look at that! I need an ambulance.
Oh, you just got lucky.
Let me see. 40 seconds. Better than my best time. You push, brother.
Well, what are friends for, huh? I'm just trying to bring out the best in you. Hey, man, you're not mad at me, are you? I was just messing with you.
No, man, it's not that. It's you and Rita.
Oh, here comes the big brother routine. Well, don't worry, I'll still respect her in the morning.
Yo, Brent, what is it with you, man? Everything is a joke or a game to you. This isn't a game.
All right. Now, look, I admit, I have a history with women. But this is different, trust me.
I care about Rita, Brent. I don't want to see her get hurt.
You think I'm putting another notch in my gun?
I don't know, man. Are you?
I care for Rita, Chris. Believe that.
Speaking of Rita. Yeah.
We got more trouble. Yeah, Calvin's friend Tanya's dead. She just washed up with the tide.
So, what happened here?
Some walkers found her about an hour ago. She'd been shot.
She looked like she was pretty badly beat up.
Amy said the bruises are older, probably last night.
Yo, what's the connection between Baby Garza, Calvin, and this, huh?
Brent?
All right. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I want you to take it the wrong way.
All right, come on. You don't want us to take what the wrong way?
I knew Tanya.
You what?
Yeah, she was my CI on the case.
She was your confidential informant?
Yeah. Look, I busted her a year ago. I put her in with Calvin. Must have got hit and tacked her.
What's wrong with you, man? Huh? We're supposed to be a team, all right? 3 Musketeers. Why'd you hold out on us like
Chris, the DEA works on a need-to-know basis, and it was my judgment you two didn't need to know.
Okay, hotshot. Don't let us get in your way.
Please, Rita, I don't make the policy. Anyway, it's an open homicide case now, which is your department.
Go to hell, Brent.
Oh, come on. I didn't enjoy leaving you in the dark.
All you care about is how a dead informant screwed up your big score.
Damn him.
Who might you possibly be talking about?
I'm talking about your good friend Brent.
Oh, so now he's my friend?
Lying, duplicitous son of a...
Don't worry about hurting my feelings. Tell me exactly how you feel.
Both of you, in my office, now. Sit.
Something wrong, Captain?
What did you call us in here for?
Brent, now what's all this bull about this blow-up on the beach?
He was holding out on us, Captain.
He's DEA, he's got rules. Now, what's the problem?
He's changed. I don't know. He's a little too hard, a little too cool. He's not the same guy.
No.
Yeah, what?
No, I'm getting the same vibes. It's complicated.
Because you're personally involved. Hey, I'm not blind. Not yet, anyway.
I'm keeping my personal and professional feelings separate.
Well, you're gonna have to do better than that, the both of you.
What does that mean?
I mean that you're all in bed together on this thing. You're all on the same side here, while this Calvin character is a murdering dope dealer. One of the bad guys, remember? Now, are we together on this?
Yeah. On one condition. You tell him to keep the hell out of my face while we look into this Tanya thing.
Same goes for me.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Calvin.
So what is the problem now, Sergeants?
Well, we were hoping we could chat for a bit.
I'm not in the mood.
That's a shame, because we were really hoping that you would be.
Your friend Tanya's dead. Surprises the hell out of you, doesn't it? She was found on the beach, body surfing with a bullet in her back. Very interesting. But you know what's even more interesting? She was heavily bruised from a beating that she'd received the night before.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't suppose a white-gloved guy like you would happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Come on, gentlemen.
What the hell are you guys doing? You have no right to be in my house.
Trust me, it's not a thrill. But this warrant gives us no choice.
I realize that, Baker, but they're ripping the place apart right now. I don't care if you are speeding. You get your overpriced legal ass here now.
Lawyers can't live with them, can't shoot them. Oops.
Excuse me, but do you have any idea how much that thing costs?
Oh, more than it's worth. What about Tanya, Mr. Calvin? How much was she worth to you?
Less than what you were holding. The world is full of pretty girls, Sergeant.
Is that why you felt free to beat the crap out of her? Because she was disposable?
Did I miss something? But since when is rough sex a crime? Besides, it wasn't my idea, it was hers. She demanded it. Well, it's about damn time. My lawyer, Mr. Baker.
Here you go, Mr. Baker.
This says you're looking for a 9mm pistol.
Murder weapon.
Did you find it?
No, we haven't.
Then your work is through here for today.
I just have one more question. Where were you last night between 8 and midnight?
With me. And about 300 other guests. A charity benefit for the Children's Hospital.
What a kind-hearted guy you are.
Sweet, really?
Click, click, you little bastard. Gotcha. How you doing, Flacco?
His name isn't Flacco.
It means skinny. It's a joke.
I don't get it.
Now just shut up, will ya?
So what are you doing back in the country, pal?
I'm on vacation. Visiting friends. My doctor says I need it for my nerves.
And would one of those friends happen to be your old boss, Baby Garza?
Oh, that Garza guy, he really knows how to party.
Shut up, will ya?
Well, my guess is you're mixing a little business with pleasure. What do you know about the Calvin deal?
What? I told you. I'm on vacation. I'm taking her to Disney World.
Well, you two won't have much fun in the Magic Kingdom unless you tell me what the hell's going down.
Does this mean that we're not gonna go to Splash Mountain?
Shut up.
Calvin's yacht. The Esperanza. 9 o'clock at the marina.
Muchas gracias.
How the hell did you get in here?
A burglar's tool's a terrible thing to waste.
Look, I want you out of my apartment now.
Look, I know I blew it, but can't we talk about it? I know what you must think of me.
No, you don't.
I came bearing gifts.
You just don't get it, do you? I mean, it's not like you broke a date or something. You broke Chris's faith in you as a friend.
And I suppose yours too.
Oh, no kidding.
Look, all I can say right now is I'm sorry. Look, I screwed up, all right? But can't you give me a chance to explain and make it up to you? And Chris? Will you please? I'm in trouble. I need to talk to someone. This is hard for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I've never cared for anyone enough to have a lover's spat before.
You think that's what this is about?
Isn't it?
Would you wake up, Brent? It's about friendship and loyalty. Trust. You have changed. You've become one of them.
I've become one of the bad guys.
No, one of the bad good guys. The self-centered headline junkies, the kind of jerk that the three of us always hated.
That's not true. It's not. Rita, you and Chris are the most important people in the world to me.
Yeah, well, you could have fooled me.
Rita, I have feelings for you. I do. Hey. You know, maybe that's the problem. I've never let this happen before. Maybe it's the job. Too many feelings at the same time. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just a borderline burnout. Sometimes I wonder if doing this job and having a normal life at the same time, it's just impossible.
Yeah, well, we've all been there. It comes with the territory.
Would you have dinner with me? Please.
Never gets any easier, does it? Well, if it does, I guess it's time to get out. How do you think this went down? Single killer, 9mm, I guess.
So why is the DEA dragging me into this?
You and Sergeant Lance are working on that killing on the beach this morning, right? Girl named Tanya?
So?
And that was a 9mm, right?
Eduardo, I'm not good with riddles. What's the connection?
The connection. The driver of the Mercedes is a guy some called Flaco. Used to crew with Baby Garza till he skipped the country just ahead of a federal warrant.
So why would he risk coming back here?
He and his girlfriend had reservations at some hotel in Orlando.
These aren't till next week.
Exacto. So maybe he was here for business before pleasure.
How fast can you give me a ballistics match on those two and on Tanya?
For you, amigo, faster than a speeding bullet.
Appreciate it. Come on, it says hit shift. I hit shift, nothing happens. Okay, okay. Oh, I hate computers.
What are you doing here this time of night?
What am I doing here this time? Cap, what are you doing here? You got a home to go to.
I asked first.
I can't for the life of me get this computer to give me the DEA files on those 2 shooters killed out at Calvin's house.
Maybe I can save you the trouble. Come on. The DEA files the DEA doesn't want you to see.
You gotta be kidding. Where'd you get these?
I called in a favor. Hey, I keep in touch with my old buddies in New York.
The senile guys from your folks home? Wait a minute. Both shooters were busted by Brent in Miami?
Mm-hmm. His initial DEA assignment. Both guys made deals to avoid serious jail time, and both became his CIs.
Both these guys became Brent's... just like Tanya.
That's right. Just like Tanya. I thought you'd find that interesting.
Yeah, Captain Lipschitz, this is Eduardo, DEA. So, did you hit Peter?
Ballistics are us. Tanya and Flaco were killed by the same 9.
What does Brent carry?
A 9.
Hi, I can't talk right now, but if you leave your name and number, I will call you back.
Rita called with Brent at Lobster Pool.
I want to thank you for coming with me. I feel better. How about you? I guess I've acted like a jerk.
You guess, huh?
Okay. Rita, I'm sorry I let you down.
Yeah, Chris should hear this, too.
Look, about us. It's a little new to me. You see, I've always lived my life at arm's length from other people. But it's important to me that you forgive me. You see, I want to start over, clean slate. Oh, boy. I'm always so on edge, you know? But you, not you, you're always in control. How? How do you do it?
One of mysteries of womanhood. You know, everybody needs somebody, Brent.
Maybe that somebody could be me.
Possibly. You know, I think the first thing you need is a rest. Some time off to get some perspective.
I've had a great time. I don't want it to end. Not yet. How about a walk? Want to take a walk with me?
Sure.
It's Calvin and Garza. Deal's going down now.
I'll call for backup.
There's no time. We gotta hit him now or run the risk of losing him. We're going in.
You just hold your horses, cowboy. I'll make that call. They'll keep.
I'm not blowing this one, Rita. The deal's going down now.
Brent! Look, this is crazy. There's too many of them.
You want out?
No.
All right, here's what we do.
I'm very happy.
No, he's big.
Sorry. Good evening.
Private yacht.
Oh, well, of course, silly. We didn't think it was a smelly fishing boat or anything.
No. Oh, yeah, we're here to see Calvin.
Yeah.
He's busy.
Oh, well, I don't think he's too busy to see the Cochrans.
No.
Yeah, why don't you just, pal, why don't you check that list you got there, all right?
DA, party's over.
What the hell are you doing? Is this some kind of a cheap ripoff? We had an understanding.
You two are in this...
Gun. Now!
You son of a bitch.
We were in business together. Now you're gonna help me clean this mess up.
Just gonna kill everybody and take the money?
Don't forget the drugs.
You set this up. I trusted you.
Hijo de puta! You trusted me. Before or after you sent your apes to kill me and take my money!
Actually, I was the one who did that.
So what do you plan on doing with me?
You're gonna die a heroic, painless death in the line of duty.
Look, I was Brent. He got my gun. The killings, everything.
Don't look so damn disappointed.
What the hell happened to you?
All right. Yeah, I was in business with Calvin. But when I learned the DEA was moving in on him, I knew he'd roll over on me, so it was time to get out.
So you followed him down here. You knew he was bringing major bucks for a big player. You hired the hitters to kill him for the money.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Until everybody got blown away. Everything went sour, and I had to scramble.
Don't think about it, Brent.
You know, Chris, this is one of those no-win situations, man. Someone's gonna get killed here. Hell, I'm already dead.
I think I always knew something like this would happen to Brent going down hard and fast. I just thought that it would be in a blaze of glory.
I guess he just got caught up in all that living legend cowboy stuff.
Yeah.
Somehow he got lost and he slipped over the line.
It's because he never had a partner like you. I mean, he never had anybody to hold on to when things got crazy. There was nobody there for him.
Well, thank you very much for the sentiment.
Oh, well, you're welcome very much for the sentiment.
You know what? Brim was nothing like you, though. I mean, you have codes and lines that you won't cross. You're a decent and strong person. And no partner can give that to you, partner.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You know what's weird, though? I can't grieve for him. He tried to kill you. The only thing I feel for Brent right now is hate.
Well, I guess all we could do is try to understand how sick he was. Maybe someday we can forgive him.
No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter how you're doing, I will always be there for you. I want you to know that.
I think if we keep hanging on to each other, we're not going to drift very far.